Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another session of Will You Press the Button? I like doing this. I enjoy it. I like seeing what people put on here, seeing what kind of thoughts come into my head. It's interesting to talk about. Let's go ahead and continue on. Alright, now, first question. You have the ability to save anyone who is just about to die. This does not work on your family members or friends. I can save anyone who is just about to die. Alright, so I can save anyone. I can save anyone. So I'm not limited to just one person. I can't choose family members or friends. I don't know why there's that limitation, but sure, let's roll with it. I can save anyone. So as long as I live, everyone that I do not associate with becomes immortal. Basically. Because I can allow no one to die. Oh my god, can you imagine how fast the world will overpopulate? I'd push it. I would push that. There is no downside. You get powers without any consequences, so why have so many declined? Whatever. You become a Jedi. Cool. You can never watch a Star Wars movie again. I can live it. I am okay with this. You can do, create, or destroy anything you want without repercussions just by thinking. You can create, so I become God, basically. But only for things that help you and only you. What if it helps me, but has a side effect of helping it? That's a stupid question. That should jump. I'd push it, but that's dumb. So bad. No. You have the greatest, fastest, best computer ever with unlimited storage space, all the PC games ever made, all the applications ever made, and free, unnaturally fast internet. The only site you can connect to is 4chan. What is? No! Oh my god, it's like, I wish there was a way I can filter this to certain questions. Like, you know, if you go on Imager, you can... Imager. I'm referencing Imager. If you go on Imager, you can sort by things. This site desperately needs that to have, like, only science questions, or only this question. Or have tags in it so you can search something, or... I don't know, there needs to be more. Unless it has that, and I'm just completely missing the point. You are invited to the Academy Awards. I'm not really interested in it, but okay. You have to take Robin Thicke as your date. I don't know who that... Again, with the sires I do not know of. Who be you? I don't want to browse too much because I don't want to get copyrighted, but who be you? Apparently he's a singer. I don't know who that is. I don't have any interest in going on a date with him, but sure. Whatever. Never have school again. I don't go to school. I don't go to school. I graduated. You will be able to learn all the boring stuff for Thursday's lecture. That's very specific, but you have to get up early. You will be able to learn all the boring stuff for Thursday's lecture. Whose lecture? On Thursday. Who's having a lecture on Thursday that they too lazy to learn all the boring stuff for? That's a very specific question. I'll push that button for whoever wrote that. Sure. You conjure a hamburger out of thin air every time you clap. Okay. But you gain 1 pound of weight every time you clap. That is very interesting. So let's say I accidentally... So if I do this... Do I just, like, expand? Do I just instantly just fat? I gain 1 pound of weight. It doesn't say fat. I could gain muscle weight. Maybe. Can I just gain muscle weight? It says pound of weight. So if I do this, can I gain muscle weight and just become, like, super buff? Just boom. Hey, where's my hamburgers? I need them all. Ah! I'd push that button. Yeah. I'd push it. That was interesting. There we go. You can go back in time to any points in your life. You can only remember one short phase. Also, the current version of yourself ceases to exist. Okay, okay, let me see if I can break this down. I can go back in time to any points I wish in my life. In my life, I can go back in time. You can only remember one short phrase. What does that mean? I can only remember... So, do I choose a phrase, or is it just random phrase in my head that I remember for some reason, I'll probably forget in 5 minutes. So I'm going back in time. I'm not going to remember any of the experiences, and only one phrase can I actually remember. How would that... Whoa. That one phrase would have to be entirely important. But that one phrase will only have to have would need meaning to the point in time I actually go back to. So if I go back to when I was 6 years old, that doesn't do me any good. That would be useful if phrase. So if I can like only remember like the lotto numbers or something like that, and go back like 2 weeks, like a week ago, and win that $1 billion jackpot. You know what? I'll push that button. That's interesting. That's an interesting question. Yeah. All right, let's go with that. You can turn into any mythical creature you want at any time. Okay. People know about this and try to hunt you down and kill you. So what happens if I turn into the flying spaghetti monster? Would he count as a mythical creature? Ow! Why do I keep doing that? Anyways, so everyone would try to hunt me down and kill me. Would that people know about this? People know that I can transform into any mythical creature, or do people know when I am transformed into the mythical creature? But if I become the flying spaghetti monster, I would have a whole religion that's already based around me, because I'm counting the flying spaghetti monster as a mythical creature. So they would defend me, hopefully, until they realized I actually exist. And then they would question their entire lives and possibly commit suicide for the decisions they have made. I don't know. I'm pressing the button anyways, but I don't know. Turn into Slender Man. Annihilate all opposition. There we go. Yeah, there we go. You can travel into the past and destroy Hitler before the Holocaust. You will be stuck in the past for the rest of your life. Yeah, about that. I mean, that would be good. I would save a lot of people. But I've seen a comic book where guy goes into the past for the sole mission. Everyone is backing him up. He goes through the time machine to kill Hitler while he was a baby. But time changed. I mean, I think the guy saved a whole lot of lives, but there's no telling what happens after you do that. Maybe someone else stands to the occasion, it still happens? Maybe it was a group effort and Hitler was just the main force? And everyone else is standing behind him? We don't know. I don't know. I don't read that much about it. But, yeah, the guy went into the past, killed Hitler while he was a baby, and then, time traveler arrested for killing baby. Because nobody knows of the events he would have committed. But, ooh, that's touch. Well, I'm gonna push it anyways, but it's weird. Okay. Have the ability to see what people will look like at an uncontrolled time in the future. But some may be dead and horribly decomposed. You have no idea how many times I've daydreamed about being able to see, like, someone else's future. Just think of that concept. You're walking down the street. You can look at someone. You can see their entire... you can see a point in their future. That's what the question here is. You can see, maybe them, 25 years into the future. And you can see that maybe they've died and are, nothing but bones 25 years into the future. Or maybe you can see them and, they're wildly successful now. Or see what they look like when they become old. That idea fascinates me on a personal level, because that would be incredibly interesting to me, to be able to see someone's future, just to see what they become, see what happens to them. There's so much I would be able to do with that. I've actually daydreamed of that quite often. I don't know if that makes me weird or not, but I would push that button. I would push that button 10 times over. That's awesome. I would. This question perplexes me. You can have multiple orgasms in succession. People can already do that. But you'll shed your internal reproductive organs for the rest of your childbearing years. I don't know if I understand this question. Maybe it has something to do with my gender? Because I don't get it. You can have multiple orgasms in succession. People can already do that. I don't understand you'll shed your internal reproductive organs. I don't know what that means. Is there something in the female? Does that happen with the other gender? The opposite gender of me, female, girl thing. You'll shed your. I don't bear children, so I don't know what this means. Comments, save me. Judging how the male reproductive system is not internal. I think I pressed this button when I was born. Goddamn terms of agreement. Women can already do that, and all male reproductive organs are external. Well, I don't know. Whatever. That question confuses me greatly. You'll become the greatest game developer of all time. But your games will be overseen, marketed, and produced by EA Games. Yeah. Look, if I become the greatest game developer of all time, and I'm making EA Games a butt ton of money, I bet you they're more than... If I'm already making them a butt ton of money without them interfering... Sorry, I thought I saw something. I bet you they would leave me alone. I bet you. And what happens if EA goes under? What happens if it, like bottom line dies out? I would push that button because you can negotiate with EA. You can only make games for EA. But if you threaten to leave, if you're making the greatest games ever made, and if you threaten to leave EA, I guarantee you they would be willing to negotiate with you. You can only make games for EA. But if you threaten to stop making games altogether, they'll want you back eventually. So yeah, I would push that button. You will become YouTube famous. Okay. Everyone who watches your videos will use adblock. Well, there's other ways to make money other than just the ads. If I become YouTube famous, then I don't make money off of this anyways. I think since I've started my channel, I've gained $1. I've gained a whole $1. I'm making a lot of money there. But yeah, there's donation things you can do. There's other ways to make money other than ad block. There's better ways to make money other than ad blocks, through sponsors, through the other thing that was going on. I forgot what it was called. But yeah, there's other ways you can make money I push the button. Yeah. Why wouldn't I? Sell merchandise, yeah. Sell merchandise. Yeah, all of that. Yeah, okay. You will live forever in youth and happiness. But Slender will haunt you forever. I'm not going to answer this one for myself. I'm going to leave this one for you guys. Just note, you will always be young and you will always be happy. Even though Slender is haunting you, you will still be happy. But yeah, I'll let you guys decide on what you would push. I'm going to leave it there for today. Anyways, my name has been Master Wolf, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the video. Hit that subscribe button to see more content I do in the future. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Do take care now.